Hi, everybody. I am Deanna, your Akashic Records reader and energy shift expert. I teach highly sensitive empaths and star seeds how to navigate the shifting energies in these times that are affecting their health, that are affecting their finances, and their romantic relationships. So, if you have a question tonight, please put it down here below, and I'll be more than happy to take a few questions tonight as we're doing the Akashic record reading for 5/8/2024. And somebody asked me last week, what are Akashic records? So, Akashic records means that those are all the etheric energies or the energies outside of your physical body, and they store information about actions, deeds, things you've done, and in this life and other timelines, which can impact your current life. So when somebody's having trouble with money challenges a lot, they'll come and they'll say, "Hey, Deanna, I can't seem to catch a break. What's happening?" And we'll investigate their lives and we'll look at other timelines and we'll see that people, especially clients, are struggling with money and finances because maybe in another timeline they were in poverty and that energy is leaked over into the current timeline. So we connect to those energies and we transmute that energy, basically erase the karmic whiteboard, and it gives them a release of energy and they're able to get up on their feet and get started. So that's what I do, and I will be, today is again 5/8/2024. The twos, my favorite number this year. And in that, we are going to be talking a little bit tonight about Mother's Day, and we're going to talk about the Akashic record reading for this week. And then I'm going to take some questions. So, if you have any questions about your health, your wealth, your romance, or just what's happening for you right now, go ahead and put them down below. And if you're a little bit camera shy, I know I have people that are a little bit camera shy or they don't want to type in the feed. You can always reach out to me at For Heaven's Sake Book at 303-964-9339. That's in Denver, or on my page on Instagram, or my other page on Facebook. You can always look it up on Tools of Energy Protection, tells you about what I do and how I help people, and we can get going from there. Anyway, let's get on with the reading. So, right now, the energy is amazing. The way the planets are aligned, and new moon energies, and all this other stuff that would take a long time to talk about. Um, Basically, what's happening is we're seeing so much uplift and strength in the universe to easily access. If you're not feeling strong, and if you're not feeling like you're able to get through this time, then there's something holding you back. And in fact, this week, I just kept failing at the same thing. And I'm like, this is not normal. Opened up my Akashic records, found out there was an energy from another timeline that was zapping me in this one. So I was able to go ahead and clear that out, balance the energies out, and experience a much better day today. So again, the energies are uplifting us. They will be for the next couple of days to propel us forward. All right, so I'm shuffling the cards for the Akashic Records reading for this week, which means I'm going to ask the universe to help me see. Whoops, well, there goes our first card. As far forward as we can into the future, to tell us what the energies are going to be like so that we can actually engage our week. If you have a heads up, you know what's coming, a little bit easier to navigate. All right, so here's my overall card. And we're going to ask, usually I ask for past and present and future. And what I'm asking for today is a general overall reading about what's coming up for the rest of the week. And then I want to look a little bit further forward in September. That's right, you heard September, because that is basically when a lot of energetic poop show is going to show up. So we have between now and then to get it going and get things rocking forward. All right, I'm going to look and see who we've got talking, and then I'll talk a little bit about the buzz. Let's look over here. I'm looking on my Facebook page over here, and I don't have any comments. Got some thumbs up though. Good to see you. All right, and then over here on the For Heaven's Sake page, it says anything positive for me. Alexander, hang in there. I'll get to that in just a moment. And then Adventure, hi Adventure, how you doing? And Jay Travis, good to see you. So again, tonight we are talking about what the forecast looks for the next 7 days using the Akashic Records, which is the vibrational frequency. And when enough of us put that out there and then the alignment of the planets, then we know what's going to happen. So I was asking what we're looking at this week, and it's funny because the Lady of Akasha, here called the Queen of Scrolls, is showing up. Okay, that's the first card. Haven't seen that one in a long time. And so what I have been finding is a lot of other lifetime karma, unbalanced energy is pouring into this life and causing all kinds of havoc. I mean, this week there was so much havoc. I absolutely didn't know what to do with myself for a couple of days. It just like a tennis ball in a clothes dryer. It was overwhelming. So when I looked into my Akashic records and I found out another timeline had sent energy here to be balanced out, and once I did that, I have been the happiest woman today, singing and smiling and laughing at everybody. So if you could use that kind of energy, you can call the store because I will be there tomorrow and Thursday and again on Friday. If you got a little pinch in your budget going on, I will be there on Friday, which is Fair Friday. It's discounted pricing, and you can call the store and talk to them about that. Or you can go online to For Heaven's Sake Book and click on practitioners, click on Deanna, that's me, and find the available times. I think I have tomorrow's Thursday. I think I have 3 slots available, so you want to be sure and get that done quickly. All right, the next card we have is the War of the Roses, and that came upside down. The War of the Roses. Okay, and so what's going to be happening this week is there's going to be a literal war going on inside of you. There's going to be a lot of struggle. Like Alexander said, anything positive for me. And I know a lot of people are needing positive things right now. And this War of the Roses is an internal war, if you will. It's balancing out old karma, old unbalanced energy from other timelines. Because if you don't know, we are waking up, we are evolving, our souls are evolving faster in this time than any other time in any other universe or galaxy. We are on the leading edge, people, and that can be a little bit painful. I hope you all are laughing a little bit out there because I'm trying to cut a little joke, but it's very painful. It's like childbirth, and we're not through the birthing process yet. So anyway, and then what's very fascinating is the last card I got was the Ark of the Covenant. And just for those of you that are watching on my personal Facebook page, if I don't respond to you right away, it's because the battery is getting ready to go out on that guy over there. So sorry. I'll answer your questions later if you post anything down below. So the Ark of the Covenant. So what we're looking at for this week is our Akashic records or our karma is going to be balanced. It's like this lady's got her scroll and she's doing the accounting for your debits and your credits. So if you're struggling in a particular area and you'd like to have some direction on that and how to move forward and get out of that overwhelm or feeling like that tennis ball in the clothes dryer, then book a session. We'll look at it, we'll transmute the energies, we'll get you to feeling better. Most of my clients tell me they feel lighter. They work with me, they feel tingly. Then we'll discover what's that war going on inside of you. What is God, Spirit, Source trying to show you about the energy that you've been storing, probably in your physical body? If you didn't know, that's why a lot of people have diseases in their body, because their bodies are expressing emotion. Okay, and then the Ark of the Covenant was the covenant in the Old Testament, or the agreement between God, Spirit, Source and his quote-unquote people. It was an arrangement, pre-agreed upon, how you would interact with the divine being. And so a lot of the angels of light have been in my office. In fact, today I was working with my assistant, and she saw some angels of light come and take away a dark being that was in my office. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that's happening. We are being, if you will, inundated with dark energies. And please don't be afraid, because there's help. There's the angels of light and the forces of light, and they are here and they are helping all of us All you have to do is ask. No reason to have fear. It's just awareness. Okay, awareness. There's a helping hand. It's just invisible. But it is there. Anyway, so that's what the Akashic Records reading looks like for the week. It's pretty short, sweet, and to the point. Now, earlier I dropped a card. Then I'll get to your questions. And earlier I dropped a card, and it was Archangel Gabriel. So there is a lot of angelic help. I know that Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, and Raphael have been my constant companions for months. I don't go anywhere without them. They're, and they're omnipresent. So don't worry, if they're with me, they can be with you too. And they've just been with me a lot. So, all right, let's see if we've got any questions really quickly. Looks like my personal Facebook page over there, you all are just quiet and watching. So, love you. Then I've got over here a comment on the Facebook page for the bookstore. Alexandra said, anything positive for me? All right, Alexandra, let's answer your question. If you're still there, can you give me a thumbs up? Like to say hi to Danny. Good to see you. Who else is there that hasn't on right at the moment? Okay, Alexander, good to see you. All right. Okay, and Alexandra, you asked me if there's anything positive for you. What's coming up right now is balancing your yin energy. So balancing feminine and reaping the milk and honey that's in your life. Okay? So it sounds like things are out of balance. Maybe you're having to earn more money or earn your own living, steer the financial ship at home, and balance that out. Whatever you find to be feminine, taking a bath, doing artwork, whatever it is that you enjoy. And then also to enjoy the milk and honey. So you've got a lot of things to reap. It's probably right under your nose. And I hope that helps you out. Alexandra, your guides are saying you're so blessed. Just breathe. Okay, thank you for your question. And then Amelia asked about Mother's Day. Yes, happy Mother's Day. And before I go on with that, I wanted to tell you all, in case you don't know, I am a medium and I do talk to deceased loved ones. And so what that means is that Mother's Day is coming up, and there's a lot of you that have lost your moms, and you dearly love them, and you'd like to talk to them just one more time, maybe give them a hug. Well, I can't superimpose myself and give them a hug with you, but what I can do is talk to them, give you messages. If you wonder, hey, I wonder if my mom thinks that I'm raising my kids okay, or is she watching me, and helping me look after me. So if those are your questions, go ahead and book a half hour session there at the store at 303-964-9339, and we'll get you hooked up with that. And you come down to the store, or you can do it a Zoom or FaceTime appointment. Just have to let them know when you call. Then just a sec here. Okay. Let me, Amelia. Okay. Anything for you? Just a moment. Okay, Amelia, I'm not really sure what this means, but what I heard from your guides is stop, and then I heard the word act. So whatever you're doing, they're wanting you to stop doing it and act as if the good in your life has already happened. So it's a matter of switching channels for you. Really super easy. And once that's done, they will come rushing forward. So that would be what's going on for you. And happy Mother's Day to you, Amelia. I don't know if you're mom, but I am, and I'm so blessed. All right, thank you. I'm going to close that up. I'm going to go over here to Instagram and see who all's over here. Okay, let's see. We've got yeah, Adventures says that can be rough. It can be rough right now. Hello, Chelsea. Oh, good to see you. Kaylee, good to see you. Andravilla, good to see you. I'm not sure. I think it's Dada Simone. Good to see you. And Chelsea said this is probably the lightest I have felt going into Mother's Day. Yes. Absolutely, the energies are in that direction. Okay, so I'll answer. Looks like I don't have any more questions over here on my personal Facebook page. And if you have asked, I will circle back after tonight and I will look and answer you. And then over here on the For Heaven's Sake web page, it says, I am Angeli. Can I ask any guidance messages for me? Please, thank you. New here. Oh, I'm so glad, Angeli, to have you aboard. It looks like you might be from overseas. All right, let's see what we've got. Any messages for you? Okay, so what your guides are telling me is 2 by 2. My number's 2 this year also, Angeli, but 2 by 2. So everything you do, look for 2s, look for synchronicities, look for things lining up one after the other, not 3s, but 2s. And there's something going on with your current relationship. It feels like more of a relationship with yourself and a relationship with another person, but it's more with you. So if you're struggling with any relationship with anybody else, feels kind of like a friendship. You might have to step back from it for a while. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and close that out. Thank you so much for joining us. I'll be back again next week, and Mista will be on here, so join us for that too. I'm not sure what day she's on. Okay, Lindsay, hi, anything for me? Lindsay, oh, you're so pretty. Your picture's so teeny. You all, when I see you on the Facebook or Instagram, your pictures are so teeny. Lindsay, what I hear in my head is limp. So I don't know if you've hurt yourself and you're limping, maybe a stubbed toe, or if you're just limping along in a decision. Feels like you're facing a lot of life challenges right now, so I'm going to lovingly ask you to shower yourself with pure love and light. Shower yourself with pure love and light. And allow yourself to step forward out of whatever you feel is holding you back. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and close out, and I'll be right back over here. Going back to Instagram, and it says, Andrea Villa says, hi, Deanna, what have you got for me? Can I have a card? Absolutely, girl. Let's see if you can reach in here and grab this card. I love you, girl. Can I have a card? Sure, here you go. Oh, hearts. Anyways, yours is round and round. So Andrea Villa is asking, and the card is round and round. And what that means is that you got a lot of stuff in your life that's building. It's not like you're going in circles. You're doing the Fibonacci sequence, which is like this. It's, if you can see, it's the inside of a seashell, and it's expanding. And your consciousness, if you can notice over that card, it's expanding. And Andrea Villa, your awareness is expanding, and I hear your money is expanding. Some kind of investment you have is growing. So good. All right, that's your card. I'm going to close that out. Thank you for the heart. Let's see. What have we got next? Alexandra, thank you for confirming. You're so awesome. Alexandra says, wow, thank you for confirming what I know. Be blessed. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm so glad when you all can resonate with what I'm saying. That's awesome. Hopefully, Alexandra, you'll come by the store and say hello. Jennifer, if you feel something for me, I'd love to hear. All right, Jennifer, let me see what I've got for you. Okay, Jennifer, you have a man in your energy field. He's not in a body, but it's like he projects himself into your energy field by thinking about you a lot. I don't like him. His energy is off. It feels angry. So if you ever get cold chills up the back of yourself, and you kind of turn around thinking somebody's there and you don't feel it, reach out to me. Let's get that taken care of if you have a practitioner you work with, because I don't like the way he feels. He's just like, he feels like he's there from a couple of lifetimes ago. And just like he's disrupting your energy field. So if you've been feeling things that normally flow for you, not flow so much lately, that's why. All right. I'm going to send you an angel of light to keep you protected. And let's get that thing removed as soon as possible. All right. Big hugs and kisses on you. No fear, though. No fear. Just ask the angels of light to protect you from him until we can get that removed for you. You'll be just fine. All right. Let's see what else we've got over here. Then let's see here. Yeah, Andrew says, yes, definitely feel the growth in my journey. I can relate with the card, and I'm currently working on a project that is taking time, but could generate a lot of money. Cheers. Thank you. That's so awesome. Good. Hey, Becky. I'm so glad to see you. We got to get together soon. All right. Let's see. Vanessa says, thanks for your post on your personal page this morning. I lost my friend to addiction and the post resonated. Oh, Vanessa, I am so sorry, honey. It's hard when we lose friends that way. And, um, you know, if you want me to talk to that friend for you or make sure they've crossed over, just reach out and let me know. You're welcome for the post. Thank you so much. All right, let's see who else we've got going on here. Again, I'm having some challenges connecting with my personal Facebook page over there for messages. Okay. Sean says, anything for me. Sean, if you're still with us, you are still with us. I was going to ask you to give me a thumbs up. Interesting. Sean, are you expecting a miracle? Because that's the card that comes up for you as miracle. I feel like it's a health miracle. Like you know, like my eyes, you know, I'm having to wear glasses, and it'd be a miracle if they were like 20/20 all of a sudden. But it's nothing bad. I mean, like me, I can still see. I've got glasses. It'd just be nice if it could shift. Anyway, that's what I'm getting for you. I'm gonna go ahead and close that out. Thank you so much for joining me this evening and your question. All right. Oh, it looks like Peo Chorus has answered. Good to see you. Thanks for the wave. Okay. And if you missed the beginning when I go off air tonight, it'll repeat and you can watch the replay. And I have the Akashic record forecast for the week, and there were just 3 cards. It was very succinct, give you an idea of what's happening this week and what you can expect in your week as you face your mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual self going forward. Oh, hi, Julie. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen you in a long time. Good to see you. Let's see. Yeah, Amelia, no worries. Yeah, she said she got cut out with my answer. No worries. You can always circle back because there's a recording, so that'll be easy enough for you. And yes, Angeli says thank you so much for your reply. You're so welcome. And Lindsay says you're right. Oh, good. I'm glad this is resonating. It's so nice. To know that you all are resonating with the messages. Thank you so much. Uh-oh. I'm getting a lot of messages over here and it's scrolling up pretty fast. So if I miss you, I don't mean to. Let's see. Yes, happy Mother's Day to you, Lindsay. And she confirms that my answer was right. Good evening, Tony. Tony, what are you doing? Jennifer, you're so welcome. You all are so awesome. And Sean, just amazing. Let's see what we've got over here. Chelsea says, I think my comment went too far up. Do my guides have anything? Thank you, Chelsea, for repeating yourself. Chelsea, your guides are hysterical. I was expecting some great words of wisdom and what they're saying is go to bed earlier. Apparently you need some rest, girl. So look after your own personal health. Anyway, let's see. And then Freedom Spirit says, hey, I just caught you again, but missed the message. Oh, Freedom Spirit. I'm usually on here about 8:30 Mountain Time, but you know, sometimes a little later, a little earlier. But if you could circle back and just watch the message, I would love to have you do that. And if you have any questions, reach out. So it is is May the 8th, 2024. Time is speeding up, and I wanted to talk to you all tonight about the buzz. Okay, so what's going on with the buzz? Well, today and tomorrow, the energies are shifted just right so that there is a buzz, there's an energetic buzz being created. And if you tap into that through meditation or just breathing exercises, you're going to be able to feel that lift. You're going to feel freer than you ever have, like you can just woohoo, go for it. It's an amazing, amazing time. And by centering and focusing on what you desire between now and September, will help you to manifest it if you focus on it now. I highly recommend writing it down, pen to paper, if you can't voice to text or typing. But get it down. What do you want between now and September? Where do you see yourself going? And I want you to write it as if you cannot fail. No what ifs, what ifs, what ifs. Well, I want a new job, but what if all this new AI coming out is going to dry my jobs up? No, because this is a time for you to create your future. This is a time for you to rock forward with no fear. And that's what the energy buzz is, if you will, in the universe. Can I get an amen or a thumbs up, or that you guys understand? That's the buzz. That's the secret right now. And come September, the alignment of the planets and the shifting that's going to go on our Earth, our frequency, it's going to be a giant poop show. And if you live in the States, we got an election coming up then. And we're going to be like tennis balls in a dryer that's going really fast with lots of heat. Nothing to be afraid of. It's just that you're getting a heads up now. You write out where you want to go, what you want to do, and you aim yourself there. And if you have any fear when you're writing it out, if your heart hurts, if your tummy aches, your gut chakra, or you feel tense when you're writing it out and you have fear and doubt, that's when you either go to forheavensake.com and click on practitioners and click on Deanna, that's me, or you dial 303-964-9339. You go, I have got to get on Deanna's schedule. And you come and you see me and you say, I was writing this out and this is what I really want. And this is my body tensed and I'm in fear. And every time I think about it, I get anxious, because that means you have energies in your Akashic record energy field, which is right here. It's interfering with your mind and being able to do what you want to do. And it's causing your gut instinct to go, no, okay? And it could be 64 lifetimes. It could be 24. It could be 2. But that energy is coming in now for you to work it out. So you can say, nope, I can't see Deanna. I don't want to have help. I'm just going to do it myself. And if that's you, fine. Then you write out exactly what it is that you want and you walk towards it. And you work through your fears and you learn to breathe and do yoga or whatever it is you want to do, meditate. I'm just offering you a faster way. That's it. Let's see here. Speak it to the universe, Chelsea says. Woohoo! Andrew Villa says, amen. My solar plexus and sacral chakras are off for sure. Well, you know where to find me, girl. Okay. Freedom Spirit, I hope you're still on here. I didn't see. You said, do I have anything for you? Freedom Spirit, if you're here, can you give me a thumbs up? Let me have that thumbs up. Ooh, wow. Okay, Freedom Spirit, my dear, you have got 2 beautiful cards for your path. This came right side up. It said path unknown on the bottom. Paths, plural, unknown. So Freedom Spirit, your name says it all. You have some unknown paths, some things that are coming to you that are right around the corner. I hear 3 to 4 days is the first time you'll see it. You're working in 3 to 4, so you got 3 to 4 weeks, 3 to 4 months. So it's just a stair step of things happening for you. And have no fear, because you got the Queen of Roses and everything's smelling sweet, if you will. So your life is going to take off in ways you never imagined. Now, I don't know, Freedom Spirit, if you're desiring to have children or grandchildren, but somehow there's a child coming into your life. I'm not telling you you're going to get pregnant and have kids. I'm just saying there's a child coming into your life. I don't know how they're coming, but they are coming. So be sure that you're, oh good, you are here. Excuse me. So yeah, you've got a child coming in your life. Could be adoption, could be a grandchild. I don't know. I don't always get all the information. Get a lot of it though. All right. I'm going to go ahead and close that one out. Heidi, so good to see you. Have a good evening. Yeah, no fear. And I'm glad that you were able to come. Okay, and let's see here. Andrea Villa, reach out to me. Let's get those solar plexus turned around, going the right way, making you feel good and solid. All right, everybody. We're right at about the half-hour mark, and I love each and every one of you. And let's rock this world in the next couple days because we're getting freedom and breath, and it's an amazing world to live